Oh, I bet that was nice on your ears. I'll tell you what. This is it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Owning the gym, being a coach, working a full-time job, not easy. Not easy at all. I need to get some floors in here. Floors are expensive. It's they're kind of ridiculous. I think our place is 1,800 square feet, something like that. Every 24 square feet is like, depending on the floors you go with, you can buy them used like $45 a piece for every 24 square feet, or you can, I think new, if you go with like horse stall mats, they're like $54 or something like that for every 24 square feet. So I mean, do the math, you figure that out. But I don't think I'm gonna do the floors for the entire place. I think they're gonna wrap from that side all the way to this wall, all the way down to the end of that wall, and then you can't see it right now, but you'll see it eventually. There's a wall in here that's gonna come down. Floor is all back there. It's gonna kind of be like a cardio section. Then we'll leave the hardwood in the middle, so we can still do yoga classes and such. But I wanted to talk about today just intensity, right? The level of intensity you need in order to do everything is just, it's a lot. I was lucky to be born the way I am, where I don't have a shut off, I can go all day. I get up at 4, go to work, get home, we'll leave work at 3, come here 4 o'clock, teach a group workout class, leave. Depends, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. I coach cheerleading, so I go coach till 8, 9 o'clock. Get home, it's like 9:30, eat dinner. Yeah, and then go to bed and then do it all again the next day. And it's the repetition is just, it's over and over and over and over again. I'm not complaining about it. I'm not saying I didn't sign up for this, but it's not for the weak. All right, let's get this up. I'm gonna put this up again, probably for another set, and then probably move on to something else. I don't know. I'm just not feeling bench today. This is 185. It's nothing crazy, but yeah, I'm just not feeling bench today at all. I think these walls are on an angle in here because this feels crooked, and they're both all the way back, but whatever. Let's go up. I wish I had some. I need to get. Oh man, the amount of stuff I still need to actually open the gym is ridiculous. I mean, we begin one piece at a time. I can kind of show you what we got so far. So obviously, have this military bench, Smith machine. I got just a regular Olympic rack, and then we got this little ab solo machine. It's a pretty cool machine. All the yoga stuff. So a little dumbbell section. It's not complete yet. It actually only goes up to 30s, which kind of sucks because I'd like it to go up to 80. But like I said, it's just expensive. Treadmill, getting another treadmill and a few more bikes here pretty soon. Power tower. I just got some more little 5-pound dumbbells for our workout classes. This total body. And then, so the plan is right here is going to go let me set this down. So right here, we'll have a cable crossover. It's actually probably going to scooch down a little bit. So it's going to go cable crossover, slide that down over a little bit, and then directly next to it, I'll have a lat pull down. And then I think, I haven't decided yet on what I want to do. But, so if we go with a lat pull down right here, then right next to it, I'm probably going to go with like a plate loaded row machine. That's what I'm thinking, a plate loaded row machine. Here is going to be like your dumbbell station, so I'll probably have like I'll keep this rack. This rack fits real good right there. And then I'll probably get a smaller rack to put here. That'll be all your dumbbells. Big mirror. Place is going to get painted black. And then if we rotate you over here, so this whole wall is going to come down. And then here, so just imagine there's no wall here. Well, you can, whatever, however you want to imagine it. But so here we're going to have a leg curl, leg extension directly next to it. Then a hip adductors and abductors. Then a leg press. And then all along this wall over here is going to be like your cardio. So 2 treadmills, 2 bikes. I'll probably go elliptical. And then going to sell this thing. So if anyone wants to buy it, hit me up. Please buy it. I want to get rid of it. But yeah, get rid of that. And then, I mean, essentially you got everything you need in the gym. I kind of want to get rid of the military style rack and just get a standard power rack. But I haven't fully decided yet on what we're going to do with that. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, I'm going to move into some flies. I think I'm going to go a little higher on these ones, and then we'll drop it down and do some low ones. Start with 40. We'll go from there. Whoa. Yeah, it's really, I really want to start getting a lot more stuff, but I got to be smart with how I'm spending money. We're not taking on any debt to open this place, straight cash for everything. So it's not like I can just, I mean, I could go just take out a loan, but I don't want to. I don't want to take out a loan. I want to be debt free. I've done a pretty good job at it other than, you know, I got 1 car payment left and the house. Other than that, I mean, you know, just trying to keep the debt low. Motherfucker. I'm going to take that up a little, just 60. Yeah, I mean, this machine's cool. So it works, right? Like we're doing the group classes right now. What we have in here works. We can get everything done. I got the plate loaded dumbbells, so I can do my stuff. Like when I'm done with this, I'll probably do some dumbbell flies, probably some dumbbell chest press, and it works. It works to do what we need to do. But in order to open this place up, I mean, I truly think that our real money is going to come from this place being open as a gym, right? We're going to be 24/7. You'll have your little key fob. Imagine it as an anytime fitness sort of deal, right? So I feel like that's where we're going to make our actual money from. Yoga's doing okay. The group classes are doing okay. Uh, month one made $1,500, so it's not a bad month, for just starting, but it's not where I want to be. So I've been thinking a lot about lately, like how to be more productive with my time because I'm still trading, just not running the company anymore. Um, how do I manage everything? Because it's like, you get into this place where you work a lot. Like I work all day, every day. It's what I do. It's what I do best is I work. But I'm having a hard time finding time for friends, family, whatever it might be. So I've been working on time management a little bit, and it's really hard to do. I don't know how some people do, let's just say the same amount of work that I do and still have time to do everything else. Like I'm still only getting 5, 6 hours of sleep a night, Monday through Friday. I'll catch up on Saturday, well, Friday into Saturday, I'm probably going to get 8, but I mean, it's a hard thing to do. I think we got to go up again. I'm going to take it up to 80. So I'm hitting 15 right now. I recorded a video earlier where I talked about this, but I'm not going to include the video in the actual video. But something I was talking about was like, everybody always hears like, well, not everybody, but if you're in the entrepreneur space or whatever it might be, don't ever be the smartest person in the room. Don't ever be the biggest person in the room, whatever. Always surround yourself with people who are better than you. But what happens if, you're the only person in the room? And I'm not saying I am the only person in the room, but I was just thinking about it. Like, there's a lot of people out there that don't have anyone to surround themselves with at all. Friends, family. I mean, it's kind of a sad topic, but what do you do? And I think obviously best thing to do is get on social media, try to stay away from the comparison and the negativity the best you can. It's a little hard to do, but just learn from people that are already in the industry doing it. I don't have a lot of people that are in my space, but I got my fiance Cara, so that's a big help. She helps with my mental health a lot, but I mean, really, other than that, like, I just don't have anybody that I'm working with on a constant basis when it comes to building a business. So that's been my hard part. Like trading, yeah. Like I have my trading partner I trade with every day, and it's actually been. We just recently started this, buddy Eric, and yeah, like we trade together every single morning. It's really good for both of us to stay focused and keep each other on track because we're both good at what we do. You know, we've both been doing it for a long time. But when you get alone and you start playing with money, greed sneaks up on you. So it's good to have that partner. And then working out, you know, I got the people that come to my group classes, which is cool. And then once again, Eric, we, you know, kind of push each other, send each other TikToks, tell each other to get up and stop being lazy. But, you know, what do you do if you don't have that? I think those people that can continuously go and keep themselves on track, that's impressive. All right, I'm gonna lower this. I'm definitely gonna, I actually forgot, I'm gonna drop this weight back down to 40. We'll see what we can do. I don't even know if I'm gonna like this video, if we're being honest. I think I need to take this up a tad. I don't even know if I'm gonna like this style video. I don't know. I've been really going back and forth debating on like what kind of videos I want to do, and so I want to start doing some sort of content, but I don't know. I just was coming up here to get a workout in, so I figured I'd do a little recording. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. We'll see. Probably still put it out there. And I guess I'll let you guys be the judge if you like this kind of video. I also can't decide. I don't know, man. You know, there's a lot of decisions to be made every single day. And it's so hard to just know if you're making the right one. I guess it's all just trial and error. You know, there's no point in not trying it. Might as well just do it, see if it works. If it doesn't work, so be it. It's kind of what we're doing with this place. It's working out okay. It's working out okay, but I mean, we didn't even plan on opening a gym. I don't even know if I talked about that really with anyone other than like close friends and family. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't like we were preparing to do this or anything. Like, just kind of random. We so just moved to Yale and was looking in the whatever Facebook group asking if there are any gyms in the area, and there's one gym right down the street, but it's they only have workout classes there. You can't just go there and get a workout in. And I was thinking to myself, like, you know, where am I going to work out at? I had a couple of this stuff. Like, this was at my house, and it's just not the same as going to a gym. Like, even though I had everything I needed to get a workout in at my house, I still never worked out at my house. You know, I still went to the gym. And I posted in the group, is there any gyms close by? And everybody was like, no, they're all 30, 45 minutes away. Wish there was something close. We need a gym in town. So jokingly, I just said, looks like I'm going to have to open a gym. And this lady that owns the building we're in now reached out to us, said, hey, if you're actually serious, I have a space for rent right now. If you guys want to come check it out. So we drove up here, checked it out, and I think it was like 48 hours later, I was, in a contract. So, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like what I was talking about before. It's, I guess, trial and error. Just try it out, see if it works. And I like this space, not like, I mean, I like this space, but like the working out space, I guess you could say. I've always been super active, been an athlete my whole life, so I mean, when we were younger, well, hold on, let me before I get to talking forever. When we were younger, I mean, there's a guy's name's Christian Guzman. Some of you probably know him. We started watching him when I got my first apartment, so 2015. And started watching him. He was a college student, just, creating workout plans for people. And it's kind of what got me into the space of wanting to be huge. And yeah, just watching him and then watching him open his first little gym for him and his friends. And I mean, it's just progressed an insane amount over the years. Like now he's got this place called Alpha Land in Texas, and it's the gym of all gyms, like in my opinion, anyways. But it's a pretty sick gym, and he has a bodybuilding show, and like we got the Olympia going on right now. This is called Summer Shredding, so whatever, you can go to his show and get a medal, and I think first place is like 10 grand or something like that if you win it. So pretty cool. I mean, he built an amazing brand for himself, clothing lines and yada yada yada. So seeing that over the years, when I was younger, I that was something I really aspired to do, and kind of lost that dream. Honestly, when I found trading, I didn't lose the dream of being huge and jacked, but of owning a business. I kind of lost that dream a little bit. Put it on a back burner because I thought I'd be a millionaire overnight. Turns out not the case. It's a little harder than some might put it out there to be. Took me a while to realize that. Ugh. I think I'm gonna move on. But yeah, I mean, it took me a long time to realize that I'm not gonna be filthy freaking rich in a day. Granted, it does happen for some people, as does everything. Some people get lucky. Some people worked a little harder than me, and it is what it is. But so whatever, I kept up with the trading the whole time. Never stopped doing that. But I don't know. I'm kind of falling in love with the idea of owning a business and whatnot. Being just nuts about working a lot. So it's just back to the figuring out how do I manage all the time, because I don't want to be the guy that misses all the birthday parties for the kids and whatnot. So just figuring that out. It's kind of lame actually recording this right now because I can't listen to music. I'm just sitting in silence talking to myself. A little weird. Not weird, but no, yeah, it's just a little weird. And I'm tired. I'm out of it. Been cleaning the house all day. Ate some gas station pizza a little bit ago. That went pretty hard. I gotta say this. If you're ever in Yale, there's this Sunrise right on Main Street. I'm telling you, the pizza there, chef's kiss, swear. It's quite fantastic, in my opinion. Ugh. I've gotten quite fat recently. Not recently, over the last, let's just say 2-3 years. Gained quite a bit of weight and it ate at me a little bit. So I'm just trying to get it off. I think when we moved in the house, I was 200, 201, 205, something like that. I'm like 190 now, so it's definitely coming off. But I don't know, it's winter now. Shirt's gonna be on for quite a bit of time here, so I might just get it back up. That's what I'm thinking, I think I'm just gonna come in here, push a lot of weight, and eat a lot. I don't know, maybe get up to like 220, 225, take it back off, but not a Miller Lite 225. I've been the Miller Lite 225. That's not a good two. I'm gonna move over here, do some. It's gonna be so sick. I tell you what, it's gonna be so sick when the gym's done. I mean, the videos. Oh my gosh, this thing drives me nuts getting this thing on here. Let's see. Can you do it like this? There it goes. Doing these videos in the gym when it's done. Ooh, I can't wait for that. Whatever, we'll start with this 40 and move on. I think there's a big misconception with the gym too. The gym is for everybody, right? The gym's not for someone who wants to lose weight. It's not for somebody who wants to get huge. It's not for somebody who wants to, I should be saying, not just for somebody who wants to get healthy or whatever the case might be. I mean, the gym's for everybody. And I think that if that was pushed more rather than you should be in the gym getting huge, or you should be in the gym losing weight, or you should be in the gym taking care of your health, and it was just you should be in the gym, I think a lot more people would go. I think if you had like a positive atmosphere where you come in, and you have the guy over here with 405 on the bench, just putting up huge weight, and you had the lady in here that is in here and she's been overweight her whole life and she's making a change, and you had both of them cheering each other on. You got the high school kid in here who's small, and, as I was when I was in high school. My senior year of high school, I was 5'5". I grew an inch when I was 17. I was 5'5" when I went into my senior year of high school. I'm only 5'6" now, so not the biggest of people, but yeah, I was 5'5", and I was only 112 pounds. I was tiny. I'm literally twice the size I was then, now. So, I was this tiny little kid. I was so discouraged when I walked into that gym, and I seen everybody, because you could almost feel their look like you don't belong here, right? And I think that's why a lot of people don't go to the gym, because they feel the people looking at them thinking you don't belong here. And I swear, if we have a gym, I have a gym. If when we open the gym and I see that in my gym, you're not coming back. Ugh. Ugh. Jesus. Yeah, you're not coming back. I'm working with, a community of 2,000 people, trying to sell them on this idea that they should be in the gym. So, numbers wise, it's not like Macomb County where there's 50,000, or however many there might be. I got 2,000 people in a small town in an 1,800 square foot building, and I need to translate an encouraging message to them of why they should be coming to my gym. And so not only are you discouraging someone from coming to the gym, if you're that kind of person, like if you're coming to my gym and you're that kind of person, you're also playing with my money, dog. You're also playing with my money. So it's difficult. It's difficult. So I'd rather lose out on the one guy that's looking at the one huge guy that's looking at the small kid in here trying to, better himself negatively, than lose out on the small kid from coming in here. That guy's big already. So obviously he's got a way to work out before we had this place. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. That might be the worst part about this building. We can't drink the water here, so probably gonna get one of those hot, cold, warm water machines, whatever. You put the big 5-gallon jugs underneath them and just keep a bunch of 5-gallon jugs here to change it out. But yeah, it's rural area. A little difficult on the water situation. I think I'm gonna switch this up a little bit. This rope has such a massive fitting on it. It's so hard to get off. I think I want to go with a straight bar. That's why I dislike this machine, because it's a pain. I almost need to stand on something so I can get a full range of motion. I gotta figure this out. Let's walk through this with me. Can I use this? I feel like this is, I guess let's try it out, Maybe if we come right here. Oh, Jesus. Gotta work with what you got, I guess. Drop that down. Maybe we'll scoot this up a little bit. Scoot this up. I'm gonna be done with the workout. I guess let's put this bad boy. Go. I'll just hold it in my hand. That'll work. Do a little pose down here. So, like I said, I mean, I'm not huge. I got this. I'm thick because of my stomach right now. And hold on, let's see. Gotta find good lighting in this gym. And you might need to move the mirrors. Come back here. Let's see a little bit better. Oh, you probably can't even hear me because I can't. I can, but it fucking hurts. Oops. Sorry, Ma. Maybe let's do this. Can I put it on? Flip it on right here. It might work. You might be able to hear me. I'll talk louder. So, my chest is my weakest part. Move this. Chest is the weakest part of my body. My arms are a decent size. I can't really see. That's why I said I'm doing chest twice a week because I want to work on my chest. My triceps have always been all right. My back is. You probably can't fucking. Sorry, Ma. You probably can't even tell because I'm so like. I got so much on me right now. I'm not really cut, but here it is. This is this is me at about what I think I weighed 191 this morning. So 191, and yeah, I want to get bigger, and I also want to get not as big, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna put the shirt on and head home. But yeah, that's a story with what we're doing with the gym and the plan. And I guess we'll try this out. We'll see how it goes on these videos, and then they work well, we'll keep them going. They don't work, we'll figure something else out. So peace out. See you in the next one.